funniest way you've gotten revenge on a teacher? My high school teacher had one rule: no talking. It wasn't just during texts or lectures. We couldn't talk at all. It didn't matter if you were asking for a pencil, working on a group project, or asking to use the bathroom. If you talked, you got in trouble. Nobody understood why he was so strict about it. He never explained. He just hated when students spoke to each other. So after school, I texted everyone in class and set up a plan. The next day, we all walked in completely silent. We made direct eye contact, but not a single word was spoken. He must have thought we finally gave up. Then we pulled out the whiteboard. Every time someone needed to say something, they just wrote it down and held it up. Can I borrow a pen? What page are we on? Dude, I hate this class. Within minutes, the entire classroom was silent, except for the sound of dry erase markers squeaking nonstop. Our teacher's eyes started twitching. He tried to ignore it at first, but then people started getting creative. A guy in the back was holding up terrible stick figure drawings. Someone started writing jokes mid-lesson and passing them around. The teacher snapped. He slammed his hands on his desk and yelled, "That's it! Everyone drop the whiteboards." We just stared at him. Then someone in the front very slowly lifted their board. Why? He turned bright red and stormed out to get the principal. A few minutes later, they both came back, and the principal just sighed. "Are they talking?" the principal asked. "No. Are they being disruptive?" The teacher looked around at a classroom of completely silent students writing in perfectly legible sentences. He sighed again. Technically, no. The teacher lost it. The next day, the syllabus had an emergency update. Whiteboards are no longer allowed in this classroom. Totally worth. It's the funniest way you've gotten